Hi guys and girls, welcome to your face reading channel. This is Nitesh and today I'm here with an interesting video on Kriti Sanon. We are going to look at 6 facial features of her, which I have jotted down in my notebook, in my beautiful notebook, so that I don't miss any of the features that I want to share. This is going to be a reflection upon her facial features and what qualities those facial features indicates about her personality. What I want you to do is to check these facial features on your face. And if you have these features, it definitely indicates a predisposition, a talent, or a gift that you possess in your life. So it's important that if you have that, you utilize it to get the best use out of the blueprint or out of the inner design that you possess. Face reading is beautiful because through your face, you can channel your gifts better in life. And with that, you can manifest the best potential of yourself. So let's deep dive into Kriti Sanon's face. And here, as you could see on the dashboard, I have multiple pictures of her. And as a face reader, it's very important that you have multiple pictures so that no one picture can mislead you from making any uh, when you are deciphering a gift on a person's face. It's important that you have that gift across the number of years so that you can potentially make out that yes, this is the element of a particular person and what it indicates about the personality. So getting onto her face, if you notice, the very first thing that stands out prominently when you see her face is that she has a very refined face, right? It's a very clean spaced face that she has, and whenever there is aspect of refinedness on the face, it adds metal element into a person. What is a metal element? Metal element, you can assume in your mind or visualize in your mind a gold or a jewelry or a sword, right? All these are metal and all these stands for precision. So when you see a person who has a very refined face, they have a strong metal energy into them, which indicates in them a sense of precision, a sense of specificity in what they want in life. Along with that, if you observe her Shen, that is the light of the eyes, if you observe her Shen, let me just point this particular area out for you. So if you observe the Shen in her eyes, it's a very focused Shen, right? It's a very focused light of the eye. When light of the eye is so focused, it indicates that a person is very goal centric. Couple with it a very strong eyebrows, which is a mark of wood energy in a person's elemental makeup. When a person has strong eyebrows, and if you imagine face as a tree and jaws becomes the roots of those trees, then these leaves becomes the these eyebrows becomes the leaves of those trees, which stands for the extra drive, for the extra intense passion that a person possesses. You couple this strong eyebrows with the very focused Shen that she has, it indicates how much goal centric she can be in her life with respect to what she wants to achieve in life. And that is the beauty of face reading, that once you combine certain facial features, you get to make out the best dimension as to what a person thinks and how they want to approach their life with. So strong wood energy coupled with a very focused Shen. In Chinese face reading, these are the very focused Shen. It can also come under the category of direct peach luck, which means a peach luck that represents intense gaze, and that intense gaze represents your focus towards what you want to achieve in life. Focuses on your ambition part. Along with that, if you see the nose part here of her, it's again very refined, right? Again, emphasizes on the aspect of metal energy that she possesses. The more the refinedness on the face, the more the metal, the more the aspect of striving for perfection, the more the aspect of cutting down things which are not necessary and focusing on what is necessary and building on that. Uh, Again, large nose also corresponds with the aspect of pride, with the aspects of ambition, with a person who wants to stand out, and she has a decent enough nose. Plus, it is refined, again, indicating the amount of independence that she possesses, and the Shen indicating how much focus she is towards her goal and what she wants to achieve. And that is what we see, right? When we see her career, she's very goal centric, isn't it? So we have covered the aspect of refined face, which indicates the strong metal energy. We have covered the strong eyebrows and the focus Shen. Now I want you to focus on the inner canthus that she possesses. So, what is the inner canthus? Inner canthus is nothing but the pointed, sharp corners that you could observe here, right? The pointed corners, right? So once you have a person who is carrying this particular facial trait of angled or pointed corners, it indicates the aspect of fire into a particular person, because eyes area corresponds to heart system, which corresponds to fire energy. A pointed inner canthus can mean a person may have strong verbal acuity, especially at times of expressing the anger. So they may find the very right words to express themselves personally, and kind of kill others with their words. That is the power which a strong pointed inner canthus possesses. If it would have been rounded, it could have been a little more what you say, beating around the bush when you are expressing yourself in anger. But when it is pointed, it indicates the aspect of fire, extra fire that a person possesses, especially at the time of expression of anger. This is something which Lillian Bridges has mentioned in her book Face Reading in Chinese Medicine, about the sharp inner canthus if a person possesses, right? So this is what we have covered. Along with that, if you focus on her upper part, upper lip part, the lips are very refined, right? You could clearly see it's like a bow is being made. And whenever there is this aspect of refined upper lip, it indicates how much a person is particular about their consumption, about their taste that they want to have in life. They are more specific about it, because the upper lip line is also related to the aspect of small intestine area, which is of course responsible for digestion of foods as well. So when the lip line is so refined, it indicates how much a person is specific about their diets. And again, it also strengthens the aspect of metal element that she possesses, as to how precise or how much of a perfectionist she wants to be in her life, with respect to how things progresses. And that is the beauty, that all the aspects that you possess on the face stretches onto every dimension of your life so beautifully that it paints a beautiful picture about you, right? So we have learned about the refined upper lip, and the last aspect that I want to talk here is the aspect of strong filtrum. So filtrum is this particular area that you could see just below the nose and above the upper lip. I have talked a lot about this particular aspect, and this is the strong filtrum indicates the aspect of strong creativity. It's a sign of water energy that one possesses, and it's a sign of creativity. When a filtrum is very strong, it also enhances the aspect of animal magnetism onto you. The aspect of why people may find you very attractive can be responsible because of a strong filtrum that a person possesses. If you don't have a strong filtrum, it could mean that you may have other aspects of attraction into you. But this aspect adds the animal magnetism onto one's face, and you'll find this particular feature on a lot of celebrities who are glamorous, who have that sense of strong sensual energy into them. And this is one sign that enhances the pull towards them. So this is particularly the Kriti Sanon's face that I wanted to share. I have discussed all the features that I planned. It's not a detailed face reading by any stretch. A detailed face reading is when I get deeper onto the personal space as well. But then this is just one brief of what face reading and what reading facial traits can mean, and how it can help you define a better version of yourself. If you wish to get your face reading, you can connect with me via my Instagram handle, that is face readings underscore with underscore Nitesh, or through my website chehraspeaks.com, where I offer multiple readings. That is the in-depth relationship reading, which focuses more on the partner's compatibility, where I reflect upon the tendencies in love, the challenges, the compatibility on the physical and the emotional front, and the potential longevity aspect. That is what I cover in the in-depth relationship reading. In the in-depth general reading, I focus more on the aspect of individual side of things. That is the aspect of transformation over the years. I also focus on the tendencies in love within this segment, and I also focus on the money bags in the face, the Shen, that is the light of the eyes that indicates the current emotional state of a person. Then I focus upon the parental influence on your face. So there are multiple aspects that I covered within both of the readings. So you can check out my details on my website, or you can DM me directly on my Instagram. I'll try responding to each of the messages that I get. but cannot promise. But yes, you can of course check out my website and see the details of what I offer and maybe book the session if you feel like. And if you wish to learn face reading personally from me, you can again text me. Enough of marketing of myself now. This is Nitesh signing off. If you feel this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends whom you feel it can help. I think I'm done now. So bye bye.